I got a feeling that it's gonna be a wonderful day.
It's all about good morning.
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 How you doing?
Morning.
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 Morning. Morning.
Morning.
Morning. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, the one, the only, the hot ravioli, El Presidente, Julian Nicholas, and I am here with Louie.
Hey, Julian. You missed me?
Yes, I miss you, dealer.
Okay.
I'm kidding. How are you?
I'm good, but like I said, had a rough night of sleep. But I'm gonna have as much energy as I can.
Well, that's good. We're also here with Sleeping Nessie.
Laid back, Mr. Nessie.
Good morning, gentlemen. How are you today?
We're good.
We're all right. We're all right.
How you doing, Julian?
I'm doing okay, honestly. Nothing too special, but other than recording for an episode of my podcast, Enlightenment.
Of course.
I'm sorry. I had to mention it.
You just had to do a shameless plug.
Yep. And I have no shame whatsoever.
You should be ashamed.
No, I shouldn't.
Whatever.
I take too much pride in myself.
I know you do. You're the sin of pride, for God's sake.
Yay! Pride!
Not a good thing. Just kidding.
Speaking of things that are possibly good or bad, the weather.
We'll make it sweet. We'll make it short. Now here for you is the weather report.
The weather, baby. Buenos dias, ladies and gentlemen. We are currently at 59 degrees, but do not worry, do not fret. We'll reach a high of 67 degrees, and it will be partially cloudy all day long.
What? What are you looking at me
No,
for?
I thought one of y'all was gonna say something. That's why.
No.
All right. Well, that's it.
Okay. We're not you, after all.
Huh?
Huh?
What?
Huh?
Huh?
Gay?
Did you know that after we do the show live each day we release it as a podcast? You can listen to the Zebra Morning Show on demand wherever you listen to your podcasts, including Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Click the links down below.
Miss Morano's quote of the day.
Good morning, it's Miss Morano with your quote of the day. Promise me you'll always remember. You're braver than you believe and stronger than you seem and smarter than you think. Christopher Robin from Winnie the Pooh.
Christopher Robin.
I need my honey.
Today is National Classic Movie Day. I like that one.
National Barbecue Day. one of
Also
my
like
favorite
that.
days.
National Do Something Good for Your Neighbor Day. Miss Nessie, you can probably help your neighbor, I don't know, mow his lawn?
I could.
Probably. Yeah.
Do you have neighbors?
No. I mean,
No?
technically I live in an apartment, but I don't know them personally, so
Well,
Well, that's good for them.
yeah.
yay.
If they get to know you, that's just disaster.
Maybe moving out of the building. You'd be
Yeah.
bad for business.
Oh yeah, I know.
It is also National Piercing Day.
National Sea Monkey Day.
That's a Julian thing.
Wait, how's that a Julian thing?
Back to the days. It's also National Love a Tree Day.
So basically, hippie day.
I hope not.
Huh? Anyway, Field Day. New Brunswick High School will be having a field day, folks. All students who meet the following requirements are invited to participate. From May 6th to May 24th, you must have no disciplinary referrals, no absences, or no tardies. Field day will be on Thursday, May 30th. Have fun, and there will be games.
Sidewalk Sizzle. Third annual Sidewalk Sizzle will take place on Wednesday, June 5th, 2024, after school in the student courtyard. We will provide the chalk and ice pops. You provide the art.
Students, it's never too late to join a club. Here are the clubs meeting today.
Bilingual Club at 2:45 to 3:45 and D319.
Board Game Club from 2:45 to 4 o'clock in D204.
Class of 2025 and 2:45 to 4 o'clock in A206.
Class of 2026 from 2:45 to 4 o'clock in B212.
Dungeons and Dragons at 2:45 to 4 o'clock in B123. Coincidentally.
Hispanic Culture Club from 2:45 to 3:45 in D211.
Key Club to through 2:45 to 3:45 in C205.
And finally, ZPN, Zebra Podcast Network, from 2:45 to 4 o'clock in B121 or B119. Chromebooks can be serviced or replaced daily during the following times, from 9 to 10 a.m. to 1 to 2 p.m. Ask your teacher for a pass and go to their setup near the main staircase.
National Honor Society. Congratulations to those students who have applied to and have been accepted into the National Honor Society. The induction ceremony will take place on Monday, June 10th, 2024. Come out and support your fellow zebras.
And now a word from your New Brunswick High School Student Council.
Do you want to make your high school memorable?
Do you want to participate in the pep rallies, come up with ideas for the pep rally, create themes for Spirit Week?
If it sounds like something you're interested in, then look no further and come join the Student Council.
Student Council is a committee where students gather and discuss ongoing events in the school.
We're in charge of Candygrams, Spirit Week, pep rallies, and more.
For more information, visit our website, nbstudentcouncil.com,
and our Instagram at nbhs.stuco. That's nbhs.stuco. It's more than a committee, it's a family.
What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and
You're listening to the Zebra Podcast Network, your school, your voice.
Welcome to Peer to Peer, a podcast where everyone is invited to join the conversation.
We're your hosts, students from New Brunswick High School Peer Leadership, and we're here to share our journeys with you.
From triumphs to challenges, we'll dive deep into our experiences both inside and outside the classroom.
We believe that everyone has the potential to be a leader, and through our stories, we hope to inspire you to find your own path.
Subscribe now and join us on this journey of reflection, growth, and leadership development.
This is Peer to Peer, where your story matters.
This is Peer to Peer, where your story matters.
This is Peer to Peer, where your story matters.
This is Peer to Peer, where your story matters.
This is Peer to Peer, where your story matters.
This is Peer to Peer, where your story matters.
Sazon Latino podcast hosted by Hispanic Culture Club. So if you guys have free time or, or don't have anything to do, I suggest you take a listen to our podcast, Sazon Latino, where we talk about a range of different things from culture to community to different types of ways to get involved here at the high school. So I would definitely suggest that you give it a listen either on Apple Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, or the zebrapodcastnetwork.com/Sazon Latino.
The Night of Stars, folks! Come out and support your fellow zebras and be amazed by the talents of others! It'll be tonight at 5 o'clock p.m. at the new... apparently they changed locations. It'll be in the auditorium! And it'll be $5, folks. $5! I've never seen a zebra tap dance.
Happy birthday. Send us your birthday shout-outs. Of course, they're free.
Free! Speaking of something that you can give to your friend for their birthday, ZBN merch! Go to the Zebra store, folks. Scan that cute little dino code. We got shirts for Sazon Latino and Zebra Morning Show. Not only that, we got hoodies, thermoses, stickers, mugs. We probably got it all.
We got it all.
Yeah, we got it all at the Zebra store. And if you want to get your announcement or shout out on the morning show, well, visit our website, zebrapodcastnetwork.com. Submit something on our Google form or send us a lovely voicemail. And now, the Zebra Sports Desk.
Good morning, Zebra sports fans. Wake up, Zebra Nation. Today, you got tennis at home at the courts at Memorial Stadium against Perth Amboy at 4 o'clock. Good luck to the boys' tennis team. Coming up tomorrow, we got a full slate of home events. Baseball is at home for the Dragons of Brick Township High School, 3:30. Softball home for Plainfield, 4 o'clock. And volleyball hosting North Plainfield, 5:15 in the gym. Also tomorrow, ladies, if you're interested in playing tennis this fall, there's an interest meeting tomorrow, May 17th, 3:10 in H210. Join the Google Classroom. The code is TVUG5U6. And follow the girls tennis team on Instagram. They are NB_girls_tennis. And I'm going to put the underscore under sports. That's it.
Go Zebras! Go Zebras indeed.
Of course, go Zebras.
You're listening to the Zebra Podcast Network. Your school, your voice.
Well, Lou, today is a white day here in Brunswick High. It is the 16th at 7:25 in the morning.
Yep. And what class do you have to start off with?
A push with Brunswick.
Oh, boy.
But at least I got that AP testing done, so yay. Don't know about you, though, but I'll give it a couple of years.
Yeah, I know. 2 years, give or take.
Yep.
2 years.
All right, gentlemen. Last week on Throwback Thursday, you were by yourself, Julian, and I peppered you with questions about your past. We didn't dig up anything scandalous because we were only talking about your life as a first and second grader.
Yep.
Today, we're going to advance you. Again, you're getting ready to graduate in about a month. A month and a couple days. You'll be graduating.
Yep.
So we're walking down memory lane for you. So this week, let us do a flashback to your life as a third and fourth grader. So refresh the listener's memory. Where did you go to elementary school?
Lord Sterling.
Lord Sterling. And who was your third and fourth grade teachers?
My third grade teacher was Miss Rose, and my fourth grade teacher was Mr. Payne.
Are they still with us in the district?
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like if they were still alive. I was about to say I hope so. I think so. Yeah, I remember seeing Miss Rose a couple of years back when I gave a speech for Juneteenth. So, yeah, I think she still works in the district.
Okay. Now,
yeah.
What were some things you liked or remember about your third and fourth grade experiences? Like what? You said Miss Rose was your third grade teacher?
Yeah, she.
What do you remember about that class?
I just remember her being a really nice teacher. That's because I'll admit, third and fourth grade was like a blur to me, honestly. But I do remember in the fourth grade, I ran for VP of Student Council and I won in a landslide. In a landslide. All that power.
Yep.
I wanted to run for president of Student Council, but I couldn't because again I was in the fourth grade. I had to be
absolutely not.
I had to be in fifth grade to run for president.
Womp womp.
Hey, I was able to do that, and I still won by like a good amount of votes. So,
what was your platform? What promises did you make?
Basically,
oh boy, this is gonna
I
be
think
good.
it was like to advocate for students to try to not have homework, something like that, and I try to get like an actual petition made to basically allow the students to basically not give students any homework.
Were you, and we'll touch back even on first and second grade.
Yeah.
In your formative years.
Yeah.
As it stands.
Yeah.
Were you just as
interested in politics?
No, I want to be polite.
Wait,
were you just as excitable and animated and loud?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's not a surprise.
At what point did you become the hot ravioli?
Ooh, that's a tough one. Are we talking about like
when you started to say out loud, the one, the only, the hot ravioli?
Probably when I started this podcast.
Really?
Yeah.
You had never said that out loud to people before?
Like the El Presidente, or El Presidente. That started around like fifth grade because the thing is, my gym teacher at the time, Mr. A and Mr. Stewart, especially Mr. A, would always say, "Hey, it's El Presidente," and I'm like, you know, okay, I like it.
You could roll with it.
Yeah. And then later on, I would still be elected as like VP and president of student council in my middle school years. So,
All right, you're getting ahead of us.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying.
So back in 3rd and 4th grade, what were you interested in subject-wise?
I think I was still interested in social studies.
Okay. Were you also struggling with math at this point?
Yes. Well, I will say this for now. Literally all my years from like probably not first, probably up until like, wait, when do you start learning like fractions or something like that?
2nd grade.
Oh, okay.
3rd grade.
Okay, somewhere around like 3rd, maybe 4th or 5th grade. That's where I was struggling with math a lot. I'm good at basics like multiplication, adding, subtracting, division. But after elementary school, going into like middle school, I was struggling with math, honestly.
We have
I don't know why I was struggling with that sentence. Honestly.
we have a recording of your inner monologue from your beginning days with math.
Really?
Yeah, here we go.
Oh God!
Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah, that fits. Why?
That's better.
That's better. Yep.
Good morning, Adrian. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. We're going to pepper you with questions from your past as well.
Okay.
Ooh, scandalous.
So we were just talking with Julian a little bit about his time as a 3rd and 4th grader. So we want to do the same thing for you a little bit too. So which elementary school did you go to for 3rd and 4th grade?
Redshaw School.
Redshaw School. And do you remember your 3rd and 4th grade teachers?
No, I don't remember, but I do remember one. I think her name was Miss Mesa.
Was that 3rd or 4th grade?
I think 3rd.
Okay. Now, what were you like as a little 3rd and 4th grader?
Okay, so if I were to describe me as a 3rd grader, I would probably say a very quiet kid.
I mean, it fits.
Yeah, I can see that.
It fits. I mean, it has to start somewhere, right?
Yeah.
A very quiet kid, you know.
At that stage of your academic career, what excited you about school? Like, what was your favorite subject? What did you like about school?
My most favorite subject was probably ELA.
Okay.
Yeah, ELA was my most favorite subject because I actually do like to read. And yeah. And the thing that I really liked about school was probably like getting to see all my good friends. You know, just hang out with them and stuff.
Nice. For both of you, at that stage, what were you eating for lunch? Were you bringing lunch? Were you school lunching it?
I was still doing, I think, both. My mom would always still pack me like a sandwich or a Lunchables.
What's your favorite Lunchables?
Ooh, I think it was where you can make like those little tiny sandwiches.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, with the crackers and stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a classic.
Yeah.
Oh, I also remember in like 3rd grade, I think it was in 3rd grade, we had crayfish. Not like to eat.
What?
Like pet crayfish.
Oh.
That's
I was about to say, like.
That's why I said
you
not
hate
to eat, but to like,
crayfish?
that's why I said not to eat, but to like have as a pet, like a class pet.
Oh, my God. I just imagined him just eating a crayfish, like. Ugh.
I remember one actually pinched my finger or something.
Oh, boy.
Why are we not surprised?
Yeah.
And there began his hate of crayfish.
I don't hate crayfish.
What? Kind of sounds like you kind of hate him.
No, seriously, I really don't hate crayfish.
Oh, wow.
Oh, we have audio from that moment.
Perfect.
Yep.
Yes, that describes it perfectly.
What were you doing lunch-wise?
It was a mix of both. My mom used to pack me lunch, and I used to eat the school lunches. It was a mix of both.
What would Mom pack you for lunch?
She would normally pack me like a ham and cheese sandwich, and then like, I guess like some cookies, and then a juice box. That's pretty much it.
When's the last time you brought that lunch to school?
Probably like, I think I stopped bringing lunches like around the 4th grade. Or 3rd.
I challenge all the seniors to have their mom or their dad make them a little lunch.
Oh, my God.
Here
You
to
guys should. I mean, it'd be interesting to see.
Give your parents a little throwback, like, hey, can you make me lunch tomorrow?
Yeah.
Now, I'm sure some of you might need to duck if you ask them that, but that could be fun.
Yeah.
I mean, you could relive some of your younger days. I mean, it would be better.
We should have a day. You know how like they'll do. You ever see like in different groups like they'll do like a clap out or something like that?
Oh yeah.
They should do a day where, if applicable, your mom or your dad or whoever, brings you to school and holds your hand and walks you into the building one last time.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Oh my god.
And I say this because I know your mom would totally do it.
Yeah.
Your mom might put you in a car seat in the back.
Honestly, now that you say that, I'm not even
I
gonna
think
lie
you're
to you.
still riding in one based on your fear of driving.
Okay,
Do
one.
you face the
no.
front or you still face the back?
Okay, to be honest, okay. I've only seen him once.
Oh my
in
god.
his car, because like I remember one time coming to school like
Yeah.
early, and I seen him like coming out of like not the
Passenger side.
passenger side. Yeah.
Yeah.
Of his best friend's ride?
No, of
His
her-
mom.
his
My mom. Yeah.
Yeah, mom.
Your mom said she would definitely do that.
Yeah, I honestly wouldn't be surprised. I can honestly envision her doing that. That's the worst part of it all. But so how was third and fourth grade for you, Louis?
Oh, I was a handful. That's for sure. I
Yeah.
can tell you that much. Well, okay. So I was quiet back in my third and fourth grade years, but the one thing about me, whenever I then started being more talkative and more social,
Yeah.
that's when I started being a handful.
So
So in that sense, I started
basically, you was Dennis the Menace.
kinda, but in the
What
same
school did you go to?
Redshaw, same as him.
Red Shaw for life.
And my teachers, most of my teachers were always on my case. I don't know why. And any of the other
Could
kids,
it be the handful part?
No.
Yeah.
I'm serious. There were kids worse than me, and they were always picking on me. I don't know why.
Maybe they saw potential.
I hope not.
No, potential is good.
I'm kidding. But my teachers, some of them were really nice. But whenever I was just minding my own business, doing the work, then some of my teachers would get on my case for that.
I feel like they feared that you was like planning something stupid or crazy.
They always got on my case. There was this one time one of my teachers, I had like one missing assignment. He went through my entire desk and started taking out all of my stuff to make sure that I had my assignment.
Wow. Did he have a warrant?
No,
Third grade teachers are crazy.
that's what I'm saying.
I mean, my third grade teacher wasn't even that crazy.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I remember I was in like after school, and my third grade teacher, Miss Rose, gave me pistachios, but it was like so spicy and hot, like on my tongue, on my throat.
Yeah.
And I think that's how I found out that I had like a slight allergic reaction to tree nuts. But it wasn't until I had like cashews to where I'm like, yep, it's confirmed. I'm definitely allergic to tree nuts.
Okay. Okay, let's see. I think I remember in third grade.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was such a long time.
Yeah.
There was this one time where okay, don't blame me for this, but I was like so stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We're probably gonna blame you for it either way,
Okay,
but go
okay,
go
so-
ahead.
Agreed.
So it was like at the end of the day, and my mom was waiting outside, so to pick me up, and I'm like, okay, let me just run towards the door,
Oh my god.
and me being the dumb little kid that I was, I ran towards the door, and I hit my head, and I fell on the floor, like laying there, like
Oh my god.
contemplating my life.
Wow.
Sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Look,
I'm sorry.
I'll tell you one thing. When I was younger as well, you guys are gonna laugh about it. So, I was like 4 or 5. I didn't have a lot at the time in my house, cause I live with my dad's house now with my mom too.
Yeah.
But back then I didn't have a lot, and the one thing I did for fun, and just so you know, for fun, I didn't do this because I wanted to. I did it for fun. I would put my face down the staircase and I'd slide down the staircase fully with my entire body and slide down like it was something fun.
I did that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
It's great fun.
It was really fun. I don't know what it was. What the
I used to do that too.
I don't get that one.
I don't know what the science is behind it, but it's just really fun. I don't know why.
Man, it's
Now they make things. I've seen them advertised on Instagram and Facebook where
Yeah.
like you can. It's like plastic that you could put on your stairs and like turn your staircase into a slide.
Yeah.
Okay. So I got an interesting story. So I was in the 4th grade, and I remember you used to make fun of me for this, but because remember I used to complain about my back often. So
Yes. Yes.
So what happened was that in the 4th grade, I was in gym class, and I was like, you know how you were supposed to like run across the gym?
Right.
For some ungodly reason, I was apparently so animated to where I was like, whoop, and I just fell on my back. I fell straight on my back with my foot in the air and just laid on my back. And that's how I apparently got back problems ever since the 4th grade.
So
that's all, ladies.
So yeah,
Bye-bye.
like I just said, you practically pulled off a Looney Tunes scene.
Yep, pretty much.
I can fill a water bottle full of my sweat.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why he kept that one. Trust me, there's dozens that I do not know why he kept.
Do we need to have a talk?
This was
I feel like me and Adrian should address that. Do we need to have a talk with you?
what is this, an intervention?
Probably at this point. At this point, it might be one.
You know, I remember this one time in 3rd grade.
Yeah.
There was this. Oh man.
Oh no.
There was this one time where I think my teacher brought in like something for like a party or something. Brought in something.
I thought you broke your back for a minute.
I saw Jesus Christ for a split second. It scared me. I heard that. That's exactly what I heard. Oh my God.
Anyways, let me continue. So my teacher brought in something for like a party because it was like the end of the year or something.
Yeah.
And for some ungodly reason, I did not know that I was allergic to that. And
Wait, what were you allergic to? I'm sorry.
I don't know. It was like something with like I don't know what it was. I can't remember. But it was something that has like that. It's like a certain flavor of cupcake icing or whatever.
Vanilla?
No, something else.
Wait, what did the cupcake icing look like?
What color?
It looked like some purplish type thing. I don't know.
Well, then again, most icings taste the same, so it probably
Disgusting?
Well, for you, yeah.
Either I was allergic or something, or I just didn't feel well that day. So
Did you feel unwell beforehand or
No, I didn't.
Did you feel
You were probably allergic then.
Wait, did you feel like you couldn't like breathe or anything?
No, I felt fine until I ate the cupcake.
No. That's what I'm saying. Like, when you ate the cupcake, did you feel like your throat was closing?
Sort of. It was like
Yeah.
Yeah, you had an allergic reaction because when I ate cashews, that's what happened to me. My throat was closing. That's called anaphylactic shock.
Yeah.
Yep.
So after that, I think my teacher kind of like panicked and I don't know, picked me up and kind of took me to the infirmary.
She practically just pulled off some Mission Impossible type stuff.
And
then after I got like
Why did that remind me of that one SpongeBob episode of him announcing the Krabby Patty and announcing SpongeBob? Stop. That's the one memory I wanted to forget. Stop. It was so unnecessary long. Stop.
It was so unnecessary long. It kept continuing.
Exactly.
Okay, there has to be we have to make that a full track to where I just do that.
Well, guys, do you think it's good to end it off here?
Wait a minute. I got one last story, all right?
Okay.
So, I was in the 4th grade, and I remember my teacher, Mr. Payne, she announced to the class that she was pregnant. She was about to have a baby. And it was going to be a boy.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah, baby! And we were all trying to
Pun
come
intended.
up... we were all trying to come up with names, and her first name was Dawn. So I'm like, D, DePayne. Dingo. I had no idea why. I don't know. All right.
That's what you get from a Disney movie. Oh my God.
Oh, you decide.
Like, I thought it would be a good idea because it made sense. It started with a D, and so with the last name. It made sense in my head. And again, I was a 4th grader. Of course, I was gonna say something stupid like an actual animal.
It's like I'm telling Mr. Nessie like he's just about to have another child, and I'm like, Dingo. We should name him that.
Okay, but the thing is this.
She did.
Huh? No.
Oh, I mean,
she named him Wyatt. But
Wyatt.
Okay, no offense to Wyatt DePayne. Dingo DePayne would be a much, much better name. So I'm gonna high five you on that one.
I actually agree with you on that one.
You know, I think. Wait, let me.
No, he's not high fiving.
Let me just see. Dingo DePayne.
He said go to hell.
Wyatt DePayne.
Wow.
Dingo DePayne fits better.
Yeah, it fits better.
Then why did you give me a high five?
I said it fits better. Dingo DePayne.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear that part. My bad. Oh!
Well,
okay.
You think that's a good day to end it off?
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
Yes.
All right. Thank you for taking us down memory lane. Next week on Throwback Thursday, we will advance a little further in your timeline, and we will do 5th and 6th grade.
Oh, no.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to be bad.
Oh, yes.
All right. Wave goodbye. Say goodbye.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for listening to the Zebra Morning Show. Please tell a friend to help spread the word. Word of mouth is the best way to help us grow. Be sure to follow us on social media. We're on X, Instagram, and Threads at Zebra Podcast Net. Visit our website at zebrapodcastnetwork.com where you can learn about joining us. And don't forget to send us your announcements and shout-outs. Have a great day, Zebra Nation.
See you later, ladies. Bye-bye.